One. Hey everyone, it's me, Sonny, here with Commercial Finance Partners. Another short episode of The Real Deal here on CFP TV. And we have our main insurance partner for life and health annuities, is Kenyatta Mitchell. And Kenny, thanks for being here with me today.
Thanks for having me, Sonny. I appreciate it.
So today is, we're in the middle of October basically right now. What's going on with Medicare?
So right now it's open enrollment from October 15th to December 7th. All enrollees have the opportunity to change their current healthcare plan. So if they had a Medicare supplement and they want to change to an Advantage plan, they can, or Advantage plan to supplement. Now's the time to do it.
Okay. So if someone has Medicare, let's say it's your client. Do you just sign them up one time, or what do you do? Is there anything you could do for them during this period?
So one of the biggest things with Medicare is that it always changes. So for all of my clients that I work with, we do an annual review. Medications may change, doctor needs may change. All those things are important. So every year I sit down with them to review, first of all, take their experience with the plan and to see if we need to make any changes for the upcoming year.
Okay. That's really helpful for a lot of people listening out there. Maybe they themselves need Medicare, or they have a parent or loved one or someone they know that maybe was unaware of what these rule changes are, and they need to speak with someone to figure out what is the best solution for them.
Right.
So you were telling me a little bit about one case in particular where you did a review.
Right.
So what happened here?
So the client, made the appointment. We sat down and she was paying $40 a month for her current drug plan. We looked at the drug plan for the upcoming year, and we found a plan that had a zero premium, which was great. But during the interview, we're not just talking about the drug plan. I wanted to make sure that she was happy with the supplement, which she was. But one of the biggest concerns with all retirees is, am I going to outlive my money? So we talked about our finances. She worked for the healthcare system, and we got into a conversation about, like, hey, what do you have in place for guaranteed income? And we explored a few options, and one of the things we're going to talk about in next week's appointment is annuities. Something that's going to give her, guaranteed income, so they just never have to worry about going back to work again.
Okay, so what was the solution that you found out, or what's the proposed plan for her regarding an annuity then?
So going forward for her biggest thing is that she wants to be able to travel. She has a son that lives up north. She has a grandson, so for her biggest thing is enjoying her retirement. In order for her to do that, she needs money. She has money right now, but how are we going to make that money extend further into the future? She's super healthy. Longevity is in her family. So the annuity allows her to be able to create the money that she has now and produce income stream for life. And
did you identify the funds from savings, or was there some other?
From a retirement account that she currently, unfortunately, has in a market. So for her, market volatility and retirement are two things you don't want to mix. She used the first part of her life to accumulate this money. Now it's to distribute it and to make sure that it lasts.
Okay, and how did you structure that? Is there one lump payment that she transferred the money from one market account to the annuity? And then when does she start receiving payments? So
what we structured, she's currently, she's not married, so we did a plan where she's going to get the money from her retirement account now and put it into the annuity. And we're just going to let it sit for a few years because she doesn't need the income right now, but when we turn the income on, it'll turn on an income stream for life that she won't outlive.
Wow. Okay, so that's powerful, and that all came from reviewing the Medicare plan that she already had in place to make sure she was up to date on what the latest rules and requirements are, what the latest plans are out there. It's a very confusing subject. So again, if you yourself or you have a loved one, a parent that needs some advice on Medicare, reach out, send us a DM. We'll connect you with Kenny. You can discuss and figure out if what you have now is the best route, or if there's some way to get you something better than what you currently have. So again, this is Sonny here with Commercial Finance Partners. Another episode of The Real Deal. Hit a like and follow us for more.
Thanks for having me today, Sonny.